Om Shanti, and a very good morning from Aberdeen Hindu Temple in Stonywood. Today is Sunday, the 10th of July, 2022. I want to pick up again on the meaning of tapasya. Tapasya is usually understood as meaning intense meditation. And that's what it is. But what is this intense meditation filled with? It means a focus on one and none other. To be completely focused with complete attention on the aspects of empowerment, of upliftment. To be free from any other thoughts. And to have absolute pure thoughts, pure good wishes, to have a personality that is filled with royalty, filled with purity, filled with good wishes, filled with love. And so in Raj Yoga, it's not devotional. Raj Yoga is about starting to learn to fill yourself with these type of experiences, so that slowly, drop by drop, you become that personality. And it doesn't mean that you're God, not at all, because I'm a human being in this body, and I'm part of action and interaction. I have my own karma. I have my own stresses and strains in life. I'm not perfect. But however, there is that striving towards perfection. There is that wanting to get to that point where you actually are the most beautiful you can be. Because while I'm here, sitting here in a physical form, there is also a subtle form of myself. And that subtle form of myself is perfect, is pure. It doesn't lack anything. It is shiny, it is radiant. It has a beautiful fragrance. It is light. It has no fear. It has no concerns. The only concern it has in a pure form is that of giving, of bestowing, of fulfilling. So each one of us has that perfect form. Now, it's very difficult to move from the physical body awareness or body consciousness, how we call it, into that awareness of being what we also call avyakt, or subtle, almost like angelic. Now, to make that progression, there is an effort over a long period of time. And this effort, slowly, step by step, actually takes me towards that form of perfection. Now, the method to do that process is obviously once just sit down peacefully and give yourself time, whatever time you have, be it 1 minute, be it 5 minutes, be it 10 minutes, be it half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours. That's fantastic. Because to touch that sweet spot, you need time and you need practice. And the more time you invest and the more practice you invest, the easier it will be to get to that sweet spot where you are really in that awareness of I, the soul, the spiritual being, who emanates this personality of purity, that personality of royalty, that tapaswi form, the form of tapasya. And it's not just touching that time, that moment, that experience of being completely detached and loving. But you also have to learn to hold it and to have that patience and sit in that awareness and breathe in and breathe out that awareness of that absolutely powerful, beautiful, perfect form. Now, how do I reach there? I'm in a body. I'm aware of my body. I can feel my body. So first of all, sit quietly and comfortably so that nothing of the body actually pulls you. You shouldn't be hungry, but you shouldn't have had a heavy meal, because the heavy meal will take you into sleep. So you have to be in between, comfortable, not needing, not lacking anything, and having phone and any other distractions switched off if at all possible. And when you sit there, slowly increase the space between your thoughts. And then break up your thoughts in slow little pieces. And increase the space between those words that make up your thoughts. And then stretch those spaces more and more to get into that space where you are at peace, where you can feel peace, and where you can connect with yourself, soul, the spiritual being, the subtle being that is always in this body. Because first and foremost, you are a soul, and as a soul, you're eternal. You have been always this soul, but this soul has gone through different experiences in different bodies, different cultures, different geographies, different families. But as the actions that you have during your lifetime, they will dictate where you will go in your next birth and where you will express and learn your best attributes, where you will be able to come closer to that perfect, beautiful form that is there, that is you. When I connect with those silent spaces, when I become very peaceful, then it is almost as if I'm looking inside Antramukti. And I can see, I can recognize what is inside myself. They're good things, they're not so good things, and that's okay. And fill yourself with peace, with quietness, with love. Become aware of the soul, the being of light, in the center of your forehead. Sorry. There's a shining diamond in the center of your forehead, in between your eyebrows, the throne of the soul, the being of light. See the body? It pulls. And yet, every time, detach yourself from it.